I knew this was coming, and I didn't know exactly when. And I said, I got to just check. Let me go into my StreamYard dashboard and see if LinkedIn Live is ready yet. And here it is. And StreamYard has that direct connection to LinkedIn Live. So I had been going live with StreamYard as part of my workflow, but then going from StreamYard to Restream and then to LinkedIn Live. So now you can go directly from StreamYard to LinkedIn Live. You don't need any other software, although if you do want to use other software, whether it's something like Restream to go to multiple destinations or something like Wirecast to come in with Wirecast Virtual Cam, you can do all that, and StreamYard works well with all the different options. But it is so cool to be able to just go from StreamYard, which is a very easy to use but professional looking video production and live streaming platform, and it's great to be able to use this to go to LinkedIn Live for the first time. So Brian Schulman's here. Good to see you, Brian. John Wren, good to see you. Jennifer Sloan, Mario Stewart, Dan Galante, great to see everybody. Travel Gluten Free is here. Great to see you as well. This is really exciting. This is really exciting to be able to go live directly from StreamYard. StreamYard has been the platform that I've used as part of my workflow for all of my shows where I have guests. So for live stream deals, for Brand On Braodcasting, and for anything else that I've done where I've had guests, I've used StreamYard. So it's really become a major part of my live video production. And I love it because it's so easy to bring on guests with just a link. Even if I need to use something like Wirecast, because I may want to play a video and transition to that video more smoothly in the middle of a broadcast, or for another reason, I want to adjust my camera settings differently, I may come in through Wirecast Virtual Cam, but I still use all the features of StreamYard, which is the ease of getting guests on, the ability to put the comments, if not on LinkedIn, but on other platforms, pulls the comments right into your studio, and you can easily share them on the screen. You can share banners like this. So it's just a great platform, and it makes the production process very easy to use. Like I say, now you can use it alone. You can have up to 6 people on camera with you. So you hosting the show could have as many as 5 guests or 5 callers. There's just so many different things you can do with it, and you can have up to 10 people in the waiting area if total. And you can have 6 camera feeds coming into you live. You can share your screen. Your guests can share your screen, can share their screen rather. And you can also upload video clips of under 30 seconds, which you can use as an intro or to break up between segments or an outro. You can add overlays. You can add backgrounds, not just static backgrounds, but you can add video backgrounds. And Gage Vandentop and Dan, who are the founders of this great product, continue to add features so quickly, and they've been rolling them out. I started using this product at the beginning of the year, and they've just been rolling out features throughout. And what's amazing is they all seem to work right out of the box. And there's features I haven't even thought of, because you use what works for your broadcast. And I love the classy look that they made for the lower thirds, for the banners. You can switch to the classic default banner, but I prefer the minimal layout. So that's one of the options. You can choose your own brand color. So like if I go to the default, I could pick any color for the background there. The text will switch automatically, but you can go to the minimal display as well. And then you're able to have all your logos, so you can switch logos if I'm doing live stream deals, if I'm doing Brand On Braodcasting, or if I'm going live as Livestream Universe, which all the shows are part of Livestream Universe. But if I'm going live like this spontaneously, I can just throw up the Livestream Universe icon. You can also add the StreamYard logo. You can add a logo for a podcast. Whatever it is you're doing, you can throw an overlay on like this, and then you can take it off. And you can add a background that won't do much good when I'm on solo because I take up the whole screen. But if I was on with a guest or I was sharing my screen doing a presentation, you can pick your background, and that background could be an image, or it could be an actual video clip that loops and runs in the background. One of the things that I'm seeing that I think is really cool is that the conversations that we're having on LinkedIn now are continuing on the weekend. And for a while, you just knew that LinkedIn was kind of a 9-to-5 platform on weekdays. And now there's so many good conversations that continue on the weekends. People go live on LinkedIn on the weekends. They post content when it's appropriate on the weekends. And that means that this is more than just a place to put your resume. LinkedIn is a actual living, breathing social network with content creators and really good discussions. And since I've had LinkedIn Live, I've spent even more time on the platform, and I've come into contact with so many great people already just through doing some LinkedIn Lives, which I'm really excited about. So I'm honored to have LinkedIn Live, and now I'm excited to be able to use StreamYard. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the platform StreamYard. I've had Gage Vandentop, the CEO, on Livestream Deals a couple of times to talk about the development of the platform, the community, all the good things that they're doing. They do a weekly town hall where they take your questions and talk about what features they're going to be releasing, what features they're working on for the future. I know they're working on a mobile solution so that you can actually go live and host shows from your mobile device. Right now, you can come on as a guest from a mobile device. Easy for me to say, but they don't have it yet ready to release as far as hosting from a mobile device. But that is something that's coming, and that's going to be really cool for people who are living the mobile lifestyle. So if anybody has any questions about StreamYard, about LinkedIn Live, about anything to do with live streaming, podcasting, content creation, Alexa flash briefings, happy to take any questions either now during the live show or ping me, send me a DM, send me a connection if we're not connected, and happy to answer any questions, help anybody who's trying to get started or advance in live streaming, particularly people who are doing it on behalf of their business, trying to build their personal brand. It's just an amazing resource that we have. It's not that long ago. It's really not that long ago where in order to do something like this, you'd have to get past the gatekeepers and get a job in radio or in TV or purchase advertising or barter time on a radio station or go to a public access TV station or a college radio station somewhere if you wanted to do your own kind of broadcast or just be on air, be on camera, record, any of that. And it's just amazing how in pretty much under a decade now, we have all these tools that make it so easy for anyone from anywhere who has a decent internet connection, a phone or a computer, to do their own show, to do their own broadcast, to talk about their business or their passions or what they're interested in. It's really, really cool to be able to do this. I never imagined back when I was working in radio that this would be possible from home to an audience all around the world. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to be on a platform like LinkedIn Live where I can communicate with not just the people that I do on the other platforms who I love, and some of them are coming over to watch on LinkedIn Live, and others I communicate with on those platforms. But reaching a whole new group of people is really exciting. So I just want to say thanks for watching. This is Ross Brand from livestreamuniverse.com, and I'll be doing a lot more LinkedIn Lives. Some of them will be solo shows where I'll just share what's on my mind, talk about what I'm up to. The last one I did was about podcast movement. You can find that. You can find all my live streams that I do here by going to hashtag Ross Brand Live, or just DM me and I'll send you the link. And look forward to doing more of those, which will just be for LinkedIn Live. But I'm also going to be simulcasting my my live interview shows and talk shows on here as well. The shows where I have guests, and like I said, StreamYard is a great product to use for bringing on guests, for easily doing a show that's easy to produce and yet looks good, is professional, and the platform is extremely stable. It just works, and it doesn't degrade. The quality doesn't degrade as you bring on one guest and two guests and three guests. Even if you fill it up with 6 people on camera from 6 different video feeds, it just works. So congratulations to the gang at StreamYard on getting LinkedIn Live, and I'm sure this is going to be an extremely popular platform for people to use to produce their shows and stream to LinkedIn Live. So for Ross Brand, I'll talk to you again next time on Ross Brand Live. Take care, everybody.